Alright guys, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic back with another commentary. Tonight I will be doing Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. The film came out in 1989. I will let you know when to get out your DVDs and Blu-rays. Hold on for just 1 second, bear with me. Alright ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Here we are, Mustafa Akkad presents Donald Pleasence in, and it says right there Halloween 5. I love this title sequence. In a minute we're about to see the pumpkin. As you can see, it stars Danielle Harris and Ellie Cornell and Beau Starr, Jeffrey Landman, so on and so forth. Tamara Glenn. This pumpkin carving that we're looking at right here, I always thought that Michael Myers was doing this. Who did you guys think was carving the pumpkin? Oh, and look, Wendy Kaplan as Tina. Oh my goodness. She really annoyed a lot of fans. I would love to meet Wendy Kaplan. Lovely title sequence here. As you can see, the music was done by Alan Howarth. I interviewed him, very nice guy. Oh, now things are getting tense. Look at this pumpkin carving here. This is serious. Whoa, goodness. Wow. Executive producer Mustafa Akkad. Rest in peace to you, sir. Oh my goodness, the way they're carving that pumpkin. Look at that face. And here come the police. And there's Ellie Cornell, aka Rachel Carruthers. Uh-oh, here she comes. She's gonna run him over. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Michael really knows how to take a licking and keep on ticking. I'll give him that. And look at young Danielle Harris. She plays Jamie Lloyd. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's alive. Get out of the way, Jamie. Don't let them shoot you. Oh, and look at this. The way they just unload bullets into him. I wonder if those bullets hurt. What do you guys think? Do you think they hurt? And of course, this is where Dominique Authen and Gerard movie picks up right here. We have Michael Myers in the mine shaft. And in this movie, he's played by George P. not George, but Don Shanks, excuse me. Don Shanks. I know the fans are gonna get me for that one. It's Don Shanks. Sorry about that. And there's the dynamite. I love this sequence right here. Michael Myers floating down the river while they play the theme song. This was so great. I used to rewind this sequence as a kid. Oh my goodness. Look at Michael floating down the river like that. My Aunt Melissa hates this scene. She would always say, Michael needs to float down the river with his evil self. Shout out to my Aunt Melissa. She goes by the nickname Lisa. Shout out to Aunt Lisa. She can't stand Michael Myers. She thinks he's so disgusting. And here he is now. He's making his way up the stairs here. And we have our mountain man, I think is what they called him. And here we have Michael Myers, played by Don Shanks. I said George Wilbur. I happen to have George Wilbur on the brain. That's why I made that mistake. So please excuse me for that. I might cough a few times during this recording. I do have a bit of a cough. It is not COVID related. Thank God for that. Now, when Michael grabbed him by the neck, I think he really intended to kill him. He just didn't have any strength left. So, that's what that is. And we are at Halloween Eve 1 year later. In Haddonfield, Illinois, the Children's Clinic. And we have Danielle Harris, who plays Jamie Lloyd once again. She's having a dream about Michael, or rather, Michael's powers being passed into her. Excuse me for that cough. And we have Jamie about to attack her mother. Obviously, this is an homage to the original Halloween, where Michael killed Judith, for anybody that doesn't know. And we have the nurse coming in to take a look at young Jamie, played by Danielle Harris. And Danielle, you know, I'll tell you, she's a fantastic actress. I gotta give her that. I couldn't stay still like this. I would be laughing the whole time. I would be laughing my ass off. I've got to give it to Danielle. She's good. And here's Michael Myers, played by Don Shanks, not George Wilbur. Yes, I know you fans are going to let me have it. I just happen to have George Wilbur on the brain. I apologize. And here we have Jamie Lloyd. She's going to be miming her uncle's actions very soon. And she's going to write on the chalkboard. I always loved this scene. And we have the Shape Stalks theme being performed by Alan Howarth, as Michael Myers is about to don the infamous mask here, being mimed by Jamie Lloyd. And he kills the man. Oh my goodness, terrible. Michael's a terrible person. And here we have the doctors trying to save her life. Oh my goodness. Look at the way she shakes like that. She's a good actress. I want to ask her, like, what was going through your mind when you had to perform these amazing feats? I would be laughing at this point. I can't perform like this. And we have the legendary Donald Pleasence making his entrance. And I'm telling you again, I will cough a few times and I will not be able to edit out the coughs. It would simply take way too long. So you'll have to bear with me here. And here we are. This is Halloween morning at the Haddonfield Children's Clinic. And here we have our hero, Dr. Sam Loomis. And I would like to reiterate that he's played by the late, great Donald Pleasence. Excuse me. And we have Ellie Cornell. I interviewed her nearly 2 years ago. That was a fun interview. I enjoyed making her laugh. And here we have Wendy Kaplan, aka Wendy Foxworth, who plays Tina Williams. Very pretty and talented. Now, Dr. Sam Loomis is about to come in a few minutes and say there are no pets allowed. I don't understand why he didn't just let her keep the dog. That was a nice costume, although knowing me, I'm a guy, so I would want something more graphic, you know what I mean? I'd want to be a zombie or something. And obviously, judging by the look on Jamie's face, they've got to get rid of the dog. Dr. Loomis is so mean. And here we have Rachel and Jamie's final interaction, I believe. And we have the rock crashing through the window. And the way she cries like that, that's amazing. From the interview, Ellie Cornell tells me that Donald Pleasence was very committed to the role, so I like to hear that. I like the way he says, there's nothing wrong with being afraid. And here we are with Rachel and Tina in Haddonfield, which is played by Salt Lake City, Utah. And we have Max the dog. And of course, Rachel being stalked by our serial killer, Michael Myers. This was great. Don Shanks did a good job. That stalking music is just brilliant. Alan Howarth, I gotta give it to this guy, man. It's these movies right here, the classic Halloween movies, 1 through 8. You can't touch these right here. This is MC Hammer. Why? Because you can't touch this. Only people my age get that reference. You can tell I was born in 1986. Don't judge me. And here we have Jamie Lloyd at the clinic. And Dr. Loomis. And Max the dog and Michael Myers is about to invade the Carruthers home. This is awesome. The atmosphere, you know, it feels like a Halloween movie. And of course, that's Jeffrey Landman. He plays Billy. And look at Michael Myers stalking Rachel. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, sometimes I get lost and I end up watching the movie when I'm supposed to be doing commentary. You'll have to forgive me. So we have Rachel about to go downstairs and check things out, see how they're going. And we have Michael Myers, again, stalking her. See, that goes right into what I was saying about atmosphere, man. You've got to learn to do these things, and I hope that we see this in Halloween Kills. This is what I want to see. I want to see the stalking and hear the breathing and get that atmosphere that comes with the Halloween series. You know what I mean? And now we have Rachel on the phone. She's talking with Loomis. I wonder why Michael Myers liked to kill dogs. What was his obsession with dogs? He loved dogs. He likes to kill them and eat them and just do all kinds of unsavory things to dogs. And there's that music again, man. This movie is awesome. And here we have the goofy cops. They're added for comedic effect, of course. And there's Max. Danielle had to spend most of this movie silent. I wonder how she was able to do that, you know. I've done it before. I spent the whole day without talking. Interestingly enough, I did it in 2000 when I played Michael Myers at a children's hospital. I know the nurses enjoyed it that day. I didn't say a word. I bet you they said, we wish every day was Halloween, so he would be quiet. And here we have Donald Pleasence and Danielle Harris. And this is, of course, when she said that she could smell the liquor on his breath. Oh, my goodness. That crying, though, look at that, man. She is really talented. I got to give it to you. I really got to get her on the channel. I'm telling you. Here we have Rachel in the closet, and Michael is in there with her, unbeknownst to Rachel. I think he likes what he sees, but not for the reasons you're thinking. I think Michael is just a killer shark who likes his next tasty victim, you know. She looks yummy, in other words. Excuse me. We can hear Max barking, and I think at the point where we don't hear him bark, he's probably dead. But then again, never mind, because I just remembered Tina does say she'll get him some water, so he's still alive. And Rachel, clearly she can sense that something is wrong. She just doesn't know what it is. She's going to go in that room and, you know, see the broken picture of Jamie Lloyd. See this right here, this is the atmosphere. Nobody can touch this. I'm just keeping it real. You can't touch this. That atmosphere is amazing. Look at that. You just know something is about to happen. And here we have Michael Myers. And that's the end of Rachel Carruthers, played by Ellie Cornell. And here we have Beau Starr as Sheriff Ben Meeker. And there's Dr. Loomis with those legendary speeches about Michael. I like how they tried to keep the atmosphere of the original, and I don't think they would have done that without Donald Pleasence. It wouldn't have been possible. They wouldn't have been able to do it. And here comes Wendy Kaplan Foxworth, who plays Tina. Excuse me, I had to cough there. I'm trying to hold them in for you guys. I can't comment enough about this atmosphere, and I mean, it's simply untouchable. And I'm trying to be as unbiased as I could possibly be, but I mean, look at this. You just know something's not right about that house. You know that it's been taken over by evil. Something's just not right in there. I mean, I want the newer films to have this same vibe, this same atmosphere. Because I can tell you right now, I wouldn't take my ass in there. I'm telling you straight. You don't see any signs of life in there. You don't hear anything. I'm telling you, I'm gone. And you got to think, why would she stay there if nobody was there? And there's the Raggedy Ann doll. I'm guessing that's a callback to the original. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know in the comments section. And here comes Samantha, played by Tamara Glenn. Playing a trick on Tina. Sorry, I got lost watching the movie again. I apologize. And there's Michael Myers. And I think Tina knows something's not quite right. She just can't put her finger on it. I apologize for the cough. I don't have a mute button for this. Wish I did. And there's Danielle Harris. She's about to wake up and see a figure outside who she perceives to be Michael Myers, and it is not. Spoiler alert, it's not Michael Myers. And here we are with Tina and Samantha. And they're talking about banning Halloween in this town, which was a hook that they were going to use for Halloween 6, which I've already done commentary on, and you can go and check that out after you're done with this one. Oh my goodness, they're so silly. You almost want Michael Myers to come and get them, just to shut them up. And here comes, I think it's Tina's boyfriend, Mike. I forgot his real name, so you'll have to pardon me on that one. And there he is. You know, it's not easy being the Michael Myers fanatic. Even I forget things sometimes, guys. It's really not easy being me. I like that song. I'll do anything for money. I like that. Here we have Danielle about to see who she thinks is Michael. Excuse me. And there's that theme song performed by the great and talented Alan Howarth. I never did like them running during the Halloween theme. I felt like they should have used the stalking theme or maybe another theme. I always felt like the Halloween theme was for maybe opening titles or the closing credits or something like that. Never a stalking scene. To me, it just doesn't work. That's just my personal opinion. I saw this movie for the first time in 1996, by the way. Right after The Curse of Michael Myers. I did not see these films in chronological order. Danielle's really good. You would really think that she's like this. But it was all just great acting. I've got to give it to her. I've got to give the credit where it is due. Great job. And now this is where they say Loomis is bullying Jamie, and I don't think he is. Excuse me. I think he's just desperate to find Michael. Fans make the biggest issues out of the smallest things. Like when they made the big issue about Lindsay Wallace taking her clothes off. It's like, I don't think they meant anything by that. They probably just didn't realize what they were saying at the time, and that happens. And Dr. Loomis, the only reason he's being like this is because he knows what Michael really is. And they don't. And here we are at Vincent Drug, and Dr. Wynn is about to make his appearance, excuse me, as the Man in Black. And one thing I found interesting about this scene, look, I like how he kicks the dog, but anyway, one thing I found interesting about that scene is that Mustafa Akkad said he didn't even know who the Man in Black was, so you don't even know what's going on with your own movie? I thought that was really strange, to say the least. But I have nothing but respect for the legendary Mustafa Akkad. And here we have Donald Pleasence entering the Myers house, and a lot of fans have criticized this house because they said, well, it looks nothing like the one from the original. Yeah, that's because they're not in Pasadena. I'm telling you, man, with all these complaining fans, it costs too much money to be in Pasadena. That's why they had to come here. And again, it all goes back to what I was saying about Michael Myers respecting Dr. Loomis. How else could you explain why he wouldn't kill Loomis no matter what? I don't think Michael's kills were random. I think he knew who he was going to kill, and he just didn't want Loomis in his way. That's the only reason he attacked him. And of course, here comes Dr. Wynn, aka the Man in Black. There's the thorn symbol. And according to the teachings of Thorn, if you kill your entire family, you'll bring balance to the conditions that afflict humanity. So that's why Michael Myers was doing what he was doing according to this timeline. And there we see the laundry chute, and later on in the film, it's going to play a significant role. There's a dead rat, and you'll see more of that in Resurrection. You can go check out my commentary on Halloween Resurrection. And there's Michael Myers watching everyone. And here comes the boyfriend, Mike. There he is, wiping off his car. Excuse me. And there's Tina. She just scared the crap out of Mike. And here comes this guy. I think his name is Spitz. He was so annoying. There's the police driving so ominously. And here the guy touches the car, and Mike doesn't like that. But the other Michael is about to touch the car and then touch the guy with the rake or whatever it is that he killed him with. I think I'd rather have Michael scratch the car than to scratch my body. And we have Mike. He's about to meet his demise at the hands of our serial killer, Michael Myers. And there's Michael coming up. He's going to make his appearance, doing what he does best. Scratching the car. Look at that. That's just something you don't do. And now this guy's very angry, but I don't think it's going to matter much.
You want to play?
Wow. Look at that. Oh, right in the head. Ouch. Now that's a little phony. You know there would have been way more blood than that. Come on. And now we're at the Halloween costume party at the clinic here. And look at Billy. He's about to get a kiss here from Jamie Lloyd. Lucky guy there. Look at him. Now he's giving her a bracelet. This guy is smooth. I gotta take notes. Oh my goodness. He even tells her it's good luck. And she plants one on him. Good going, bro. You gotta show me how you do that. Oh my goodness. Here we have the man in black. And there's Michael Myers beeping the horn for Tina. I wonder how he knew where to go. It's very interesting. I love that breathing. Wow. Now Tina has an interesting costume on. I wonder what she was supposed to be. Please let me know in the comments section. I don't understand why she couldn't just open the door herself. And he's got that creepy mask on. She said, I just love barbaric men. Honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait till the night goes on. You're gonna see just how barbaric Michael can really be. Just wait. I love this atmosphere, guys. I can't say it enough. I hope we see this in Halloween Kills. I really do. And we have Jamie Lloyd. It looks like she's about to fall, but they catch her in time. And Michael Myers has almost abducted Tina, just unknowingly. She's in the car with an iconic serial killer and doesn't even know it yet. And technically it is kidnapping if she says stop the car and he doesn't do it. Oh my goodness, I can't praise this movie enough. She's trying to say store. I'm telling you, this girl really made you think that this was going on. It's just a testament to her brilliant acting skills, her brilliant acting ability. Excuse that notification. That was my phone. Let me check it out here. The Cookie Woman. And Michael's about to put his favorite mask on. And the police are about to come and take Tina into custody. Well, sort of. And Michael Myers has just left Tina to fend for herself. I guess he's saying, I don't want to be caught. I'm out of here. The interaction between Danielle Harris and Wendy Foxworth is so touching. It's a shame she's going to have to die soon, but that's just the way it goes. Now, this is the part that annoyed me, that Tina didn't want to stay with Jamie Lloyd. How can you deny that cute face? Look at her. That's horrible. It's almost making me glad that Michael Myers got her in the end. That's right, I said it. Tina was crazy. Oh my goodness. If that girl dies tonight, well, she did die, Dr. Loomis, and what did you do? Not a darn thing. And look at young Billy here. He's going to go out and search for Tina, I believe her name is. Forgot her name just that quickly. That's how much she annoys me. I like Michael Myers driving around the streets of Haddonfield at night in this movie. It's awesome. And there we see the man in black. The way he just snatched the mask off of the little girl. I like that. And here we are at the Tower Forum, playing that song, Dancing on Midnight. I love that song. It's a great song. I actually listened to it. And there is Samantha, played by Tamara Glenn. She's dressed as a devil. And we have the comedic cops right here. And it's like they didn't even try to fight Michael. You can tell that they were simply added for comedic effect. There you hear the iconic breathing of Michael Myers. And they're playing cards, and here comes Spitz. I believe he's dressed up as Michael. I'm surprised they would be selling that mask in Haddonfield. I love the random screaming. You'll never see these kinds of movies again. I'm sorry, guys. I have to be real with you. It's not to say that I won't give the newer ones a chance, but this is just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. This is magic that you can't recapture. I apologize if that offends anyone, but it's my honest opinion. And that's what you're going to get from me on this channel. You're listening to commentary of Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. I'm your host, Darnell Weeks, aka the Myers Fan 25 or the Michael Myers Fanatic. And here we have our 4 victims in the barn, trying to get a little nookie. And Michael Myers, you can be sure that he's around here somewhere, watching and waiting in the darkness, as only the Shape knows how to do. And there's the cat. He's roaming around, he or she. And there's the cat. I don't see how you can not like Halloween 5. I know a lot of people don't like this movie, and I'm not one of them. I liked it. I thought the mood was great. The atmosphere was great. You could feel Michael's presence. Just a great film. Great score. But without Donald Pleasence, it wouldn't have been what it was. So I have to give props to him. And of course, the legendary Mustafa Akkad. I thank you guys for being patient with me with this flawed commentary due to my coughing. You know, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to this commentary anyway. That's why I love you so much. I really do. And there is Samantha playing with the cat. And Spitz is dressed up as Michael, and we're going to see that in a second. Spitz really liked to play games with people. He was one of those people where you kind of wanted Michael to get him. He was another one of those people, at least in my opinion. There he is as Michael. They're the police. Personally, I think that by hiding from the police, they're actually helping Michael. The police could have actually saved them and saved more lives, potentially, at least in my opinion. And this will probably be uploaded Monday. Happy Michael Myers Monday to everyone. That day was made famous by the website Halloween Daily News. You can go check them out at HalloweenDailyNews.com for the latest news and information concerning the Halloween franchise. Once again, that's HalloweenDailyNews.com. And here we have a scene between Spitz and Samantha. And very shortly, they're going to meet their untimely demise at the hands of our serial killer, Michael Myers. And here comes Michael very shortly. And here he comes. He's going to make quick work of these guys right here. There he goes. Oh, right in the back. And that screaming is priceless. Ouch. And that's the end of Samantha. Oh, somebody already got hurt with that thing. And we have Jamie Lloyd and Billy running here down the street. And things are about to get very intense very soon. Excuse me. And Tina is all alone in the barn. The bodies are in there, but there's not much that they can do for her at this point because Michael has taken care of both of them. And that's when she sees the blood all over the cat. I love how they show the bodies. It's hilarious. And here we have Michael, played by Don Shanks. I know I said it was George Wilbur earlier. Again, I apologize for that. The fans can be very unforgiving in the Halloween community. Danielle Harris yelling, "What do you want?" Obviously, he wants to kill. That's what he wants. He's not here to play tennis. And of course, you hear the Halloween theme once again performed by Alan Howarth. And again, as I stated at the beginning of this film, I don't like when they do the Halloween theme during a stalking scene. It should be a stalking theme, you know, and save the Halloween theme for the ending credits or maybe the opening credits. So the car catches on fire, as we can see right here, and in a few minutes Michael is going to get out without a scratch on him. Like I always said, this guy is Harry Houdini. Scratch that, he's better than Harry Houdini. And as we can hear, the alarm stopped and Michael's about to get out the car. There he is. And there's that theme song again. This scene was so touching. The way she put her life on the line like that. It's even got me all worked up. And now we're about to get Loomis's legendary speech, or should I say another one of his legendary speeches directed at Michael as he talks to him from the wilderness, which I'm not even sure how he could be sure that Michael would hear him. And you can see Tina being carried out. Danielle Harris did a wonderful job. I can't say it enough. I would love to get her on. It's just a matter of her reaching out. I've left the door open. All she has to do is walk through it. I'm just an email away and we can make this happen. This is lovely dialogue here. Now, there's a fan on the internet named Danielle Harris, and the one thing she always said was she didn't understand why in Halloween 5 Dr. Loomis ran around screaming about the rage. I have to give her credit, that did sort of come out of nowhere. I don't remember him mentioning the rage in parts 1, 2, or 4. If you do, let me know, because I don't remember that. She's right, it did seem to come out of nowhere. And with all these cops, I don't understand how Michael lived. And that's how you can tell that they did all this for script convenience, because you've got all these cops and yet Michael lived, and they had shotguns. That's just not possible. You know what a shotgun will do to you. Like, it's not possible at all. Realistically speaking, he would have been a goner, and you guys know it. He says that she's one brave little girl, and the real girl, Danielle Harris, was one talented little girl. And she's screaming something about Billy. So I'm guessing he's about to be killed. Excuse me. And I guess Michael supposedly made them think he was at the clinic so that they would all leave the house, so that the house would be disarmed. Well played, Michael. Well played. This guy's an excellent chess player. Excuse me. There's just no way that Michael should have made it through this movie. Not possible. I think that there were more cops in this one than there were in Halloween 4. So I'm sorry, but there's just no way he should have made it through. It just shouldn't have happened. Now, see, he said there's a car approaching. At that point, I would have gotten out of the car, and although I guess he probably thought it was another police officer, so never mind. Wow, he sounds like he's really in pain. Wow. They say Loomis was crazy, but, you know, he, like I said, he was just really desperate, and I understand that. And here comes Michael Myers coming home. And this is what I don't understand. When the guy gets killed by Michael trying to protect Jamie, I don't understand why he didn't just hit Michael in the eyes with the gun. You know, I would have at least got him in the eyes. I bet you he wouldn't be able to see anything. Yeah, and I'm with Danielle Bazone on this one. What is it with Michael talking about, I mean, not Michael, but Loomis talking about the rage? What is it with this rage thing? I mean, she was right about that. That, you know, it started to get a little annoying because it seemed to come out of nowhere. I gotta give it to her. I don't know if she still gets online, but Danielle, if you're out there, she was known as Retro Girl. Retro Girl, if you're out there, you're right about that. This was annoying with that rage thing. Now watch this. Michael is gonna attack him with the knife and then throw him down. He could have easily killed him, but didn't. This is what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying. He could have easily killed him, and he did not. He's trying to get the boards off of the windows, but again, I would have just waited for him to come and popped him right in the eyes. He wouldn't be able to see a thing. And then while he's blind, I would run and call for more police. Always go for the eyes. But of course he didn't do that, and That's why he's going to be taken care of by Michael. And there we go. I like how Danielle Harris, she got out of there. She was like, well, screw it. You can't help me anymore. And now he can't because he's hanging from a window like a Halloween decoration. And you're listening to commentary on Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. I'm your host, Darnell Weeks, a.k.a. the Myers Fan 25, also known as the Michael Myers Fanatic. And here we have Danielle Harris. She's trying to make an escape. And Michael Myers is trying to get in. He's going to be in there shortly. There he is. I remember one day in 2001, I actually stayed up and watched all of the Halloween movies without sleeping. And as you know, in 2001, they only had 1 through H2O. And of course, I didn't count Halloween 3, but still, 6 movies is a lot. And here we have Michael trying to get in to the laundry chute here. And they claim that this is one of the most famous scenes in Halloween 5, and I can certainly understand why. It was very intriguing. Also annoying with that screaming. She can really scream, I'll give her that much. Now he's going to try to stab through. This movie is just so intense that it forces me not to be able to look away. I truly enjoyed this film, and I've enjoyed doing commentary for you guys. I'll be doing Halloween 2, 1981 very soon, God willing, of course. And now we have Jamie Lloyd about to discover Rachel. I remember I mentioned in the interview that I did with Ellie that we saw her sitting in that chair dead, and she just bursted with laughter. The laughter just came out. You can go and watch that interview with Ellie Cornell. That's here on the channel. Oh my goodness, look at Rachel. Terrible. And they say that the part where she says uncle, that's actually Mustafa Akkad's daughter. I think that's what Danielle Harris said in a commentary track that she did. And of course, they didn't want to show Michael's face. I just enjoyed this series, man. I'm telling you, 1 through 8 is where it's at. No disrespect to the later films, but I'm a classic guy. I'm a retro guy. And my mom's friend once told me that Michael just went berserk and threw the casket. And that's actually true, because Michael was calm as long as Jamie Lloyd was talking to him. And then when she tried to touch his face, like my mom's friend said, Michael just went berserk. He snapped and threw that casket. And of course, now Dr. Loomis is using Jamie Lloyd as bait. I've really enjoyed doing this commentary for you guys tonight. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, 1989. And of course, we have Michael Myers being trapped in a net here, made with chains. And Dr. Loomis is shooting him with what appears to be tranquilizers or something like that, at least. And he's beating the crap out of Michael right here. And he's saying, die, die, die. Clearly that didn't happen. I wonder how I wonder how Loomis was able to set up that trap. They have to explain that one. They have a plot hole right there. And now you can see Dr. Loomis falls on top of Michael. They say he was supposed to be dead at this point, but they decided to bring him back in 6, which I'm glad they did. And here we have the police coming, and Michael Myers is in jail. And they said, well, why didn't they just take the mask off? Maybe they were afraid of him. He killed all those people, and you want to go near this guy? I wouldn't. There he is, just sitting there. And now the man in black is going to come and do his thing with the machine gun. And I believe that Sheriff Meeker, played by Beau Starr, actually dies at this point at the hands of the man in black. It's a shame, really, because I would have liked to have seen Sheriff Meeker in more Halloween films and seeing what they would have done with a showdown between Sheriff Meeker and our serial killer, Michael Myers. And of course you can hear the gunshots, the machine gun shots here. And this guy's going into the prison. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do against a machine gun, but whatever. And now we have Danielle Harris, a.k.a. Jamie Lloyd, getting out of the car. She wants to go and see what's going on. And this is supposed to be the point where she's going to be abducted by the man in black and maybe even by Michael Myers. Maybe he was in on it. As you can see, everyone's pretty much taken care of. I mean, this guy really took care of that police station. Oh my goodness, everybody's just down. He did more damage in 5 minutes than Michael did in the whole movie, almost. Well, then again, I don't know if I'd go that far, but you know what I mean. And look, there she is crying again. She's always crying in this movie. Oh my goodness, but you have to feel sorry for her. And this, of course, is the end. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, 1989. I want to thank you guys for listening to my commentary. I've been your host, Darnell Weeks, a.k.a. the Myers Fan 25, or the Michael Myers Fanatic, and I want to thank you for listening. If God permits it, I'll be back with Halloween 2, 1981. Thank you guys for listening, and follow me on all forms of social media. Thank you very much. Follow me at the Myers Fan 25. Thank you.